Hey y'all, I'm here for my second Zepbound injection, number 28 overall. I did 26 of wegovy before switching to Zepbound. Let's see, this week I lost 0.6 pounds total. And I started on the 5 milligrams of the Zepbound because that's what my pharmacy had in stock, and that was the highest dose that my doctor was willing to start me out on, because I was consistently on the wegovy before. He was fine swapping me to the 5 milligrams, but he didn't want to go any higher than that. So yeah. Side effect wise, I had been constipated pretty bad the week before, cleared it up, and I went ahead and preemptively increased my fiber intake and increased my protein intake and increased my water intake, and I was even drinking, protein coffee as part of my protein sources. And the first few days after taking the Zepbound injection, I thought, okay, we're staying exactly where we need to. Things are moving, they're not too moving and they're not too slow. And then everything came to a screeching halt the last few days. Yeah. So, I was on a magnesium supplement, but I think I was on one that had too many different types of magnesium because it had like 10 different types of magnesium. And I don't think it was a high enough dose of any of the ones to make any sort of difference. So I'm going to switch my magnesium supplement and go back on a magnesium supplement and try a few other things. Could have just been an off week, who knows? I mean, because even before going on the injection, I was never really that happy medium. I was always one extreme to the other. So, I'm not too concerned over the only 0.6 pound weight loss. One, I'm on 5 milligrams. Two, it's that time of the month and I'm bloated. I know that I had actually lost more weight a few days ago because I just did a spot check in the middle of the week. And I was like another half a pound down, give or take. I can't remember exactly what it was, but, and then the bloat. So we'll see how that goes. So anyways, I did my abdomen for my first injection last week just because I was already in my scrubs and in the car at work and can't do a thigh injection that way. I've been trying different injection sites just to see how it goes. I don't love the thigh because I can actually feel it. Oh God. Here goes. Oh, that's not too bad. I can actually feel it, but this one really was just a pinch. I mean, not even as bad as the wegovy injector was. So there's food for thought on that one. But, and I hold mine in a little longer than you're supposed to because I've had the wegovy leak on me. But, I bled a little. Yeah, and a little leakage. Oh well. As a nurse, I don't give a crap about that. I mean, I know it happens. I give sub-Q injections to premature babies that are this big. I'm used to, yeah. Sometimes you bleed, sometimes you don't. Same patient, same person, it happens. So anyways, that's the only real side effect that I had was the constipation was worse, which is a little weird because my first day of my cycle was always diarrhea. really bad, which is partly why I had such intense cramps the first couple of days, because I had it coming from two ends, from both, you know, menstrual cramps and diarrhea cramps. But you know, we'll see how it goes. I'm playing around with some different stuff and I'll figure it out. For the time being, I think I'm just going to take a triple dose of my Ollie fiber gummies and see what that does. I did do the Miralax in some lemonade last night, along with the Benefiber. I may just start doing that like every few days anyways, whether I, you know, to kind of prevent constipation. We'll see how that goes. So yeah. Oh shoot, total of 36.6 pounds total in 27 weeks on some form of GLP-1. Because I started wegovy back in October. So yeah, not doing too shabby. And oh gosh, I forgot how many inches I lost. I posted the before and after photos yesterday. Hold on, let me check the inches. So I posted the before and after pictures yesterday. I had, the first photo was the first day that I took the wegovy injection, and then I'd lost like 20 pounds, give or take. And that was the second photo. And then the third photo was this week, which was my first week on Zepbound, and I'd lost like another 20 pounds. Not quite, because I'm only 36 pounds down total. So, but you know, close. And I'm down a total of 35 inches in 26 weeks, because it was, you know, at the start of last week. 35 inches overall in 26 weeks, and over 10 inches on my belly alone. I have gone from what I think was probably about a size 16. I was wearing leggings and flowy dresses most of the time. I do know that I could not fit into a size 16 dress, but I always wear bigger dress sizes than I do pant sizes, because this part is not proportionate to, you know, anyways. So I was probably like an 18-20 dress size. I know I was wearing like an extra large or a 1X in the flowy dresses. I'm down to about a 6 or an 8 in pant sizes. I went from an extra large and large scrub size, extra large top, large bottoms, down to a medium and small. And the smalls are getting big on the pants, but the extra smalls are still too small, at least in the brands that I'm wearing right now, which is Fabletics. And I'm kind of sticking with them because I can get an entire set for like $59, which is less than, you know, one piece in the other brands. So while I'm going through sizes quickly, that's pretty much the only ones I'm going to wear. So anyways, yeah, see you next week.